What's up, guys? Welcome back to the EG Pot of Thunder with your boy, the young light-skinned Keith Sweat. And we're here with the Two Blunt Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody, welcome back to the Two Blunt Podcast, where we give our honest and blunt opinion 24/7, 365. To the left, Effie, and to the right of me, we got my two co-hosts, Antoine and Klay. Introduce yourselves.
Hey, it's Antoine. You already know what's up.
It's Klay Boogeyman.
Hey, so I have a question on top for you guys. So have you guys ever been in a situation where you're doing something wrong? You know it's wrong, but you're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway.
That's my life.
Like every day.
That's literally my life.
So I'll give you an example. Say if you're at the gym, you're supposed to be wearing clothes at the gym. So say you go there, you take your shirt off, you're recording yourself doing some chest press, some bench press. You're feeling good, and then someone who's not, well, they're an employee, but they're off hours, they're working on their own time. He tells you, hey, bro, what are you doing? Come on, man, put your shirt back on. There's 13-year-olds here. There's elderly here. There's females here. Put your shirt back on. How are you feeling about that?
I mean, I don't go to the gym. I mean, as you can see.
That
was me, like, unless they're kicking me out, like, who's really stopping me?
Personally, I think that gym rule is so fucking stupid. Like, you're at the gym, first and foremost. You're training your body. Motherfuckers wear, like, the thin-ass, like, muscle shirts with, like, a string. It really just shouldn't matter. You're at the gym. Like,
Honestly, I hate them shirtless niggas if I'm going to keep it above.
But, like,
Put your shirt on, bro. You're at the gym. You're outside. You know, you're in public type. You know, I kind of feel where they're coming from. I'm not the type to take my shirt off. Maybe if I was like 20 pounds heavier, like swole and shit built, I would, but no.
I mean, that's a specific example. I'm not saying like that was an example. Like if you're doing anything wrong, you know you should have your shirt on. Mm-hmm. So you can apply this to literally anything. I'm gonna do it anyway, and then someone tells you, bro, you're wrong. Are you gonna get mad? Or you get a hood and you're like, yo, shut up, hop off my dick, or you're gonna be like, you know what, man, you have a good point. I'll respect the rules.
It depends how, like, they approach me, you know? Like, I'm respectful at the end of the day, so, like, if they come, like, the right way, I'll put my shirt on at the end.
Yeah, I'm not the type to get pushed back, but, like, if I'm having a bad day, maybe you catch me at the wrong time. I don't like how you come up to me. I don't like how you looked at me type shit. I might just, you know, give you like a remark or something, but I'll probably still do it though.
I'm not even gonna get disrespectful. I might just ignore them. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll just like pretend I can't hear them.
it depends what I'm doing too. Like,
when you go to the gym, Brandon, so how you feel? You take your shirt off. He comes up to you. You just got to pump in. You're feeling swole. You got that adrenaline rushing. Are you gonna be like, dude, come on? You're gonna put it on anyway. Like you're kneeling over. You're gonna put your shirt back on, and he feels the need to do it anyway. Remember, he's not on staff right now. He's not working.
If he's not working, I'm probably gonna tell him to go fuck himself. But like,
Oh God.
if I'm like mid putting my shirt on, like, bro, you see me reaching to put my fucking shirt on, like, you're really trying to test me. If you see me going to put my shirt on and you do that, you're looking for a response. But like, if I'm like straight like posing or like going crazy for a video and he tells me, I'd be like, all right, bro, whatever, I'll do it. But like, let's say I was at like Walmart or something, I was like filming a video and people came up to me, I'll be like, yo, like, it's really not that serious, like. Because you know how you're not supposed to record in Walmart?
Yeah, it's
like,
very situational.
That's so dumb.
It's stupid.
Can't record in Walmart?
You can't record in Walmart?
Yeah, you're not like people who like film
taking a
videos
couple
and shit at
snaps in
Walmart. You need like
Walmart.
permission from like the fucking managers. It's stupid as fuck, but like it depends what it is.
So I can't go in there and just start vlogging. Like,
Nah.
You've never seen one of those videos? Like, people get kicked out of Walmart all the time for recording stuff like
Nah, I
that.
have no idea. That's just Walmart. Can I go to Home? I know people at Home Depot be doing it.
I mean, I know Walmart's like known for like kicking people out and shit, but
why Walmart be doing that? They don't got Apple Pay. That you can't record. Like,
Bro, how don't they have Apple Pay?
Yo, you know what I heard? It's because, like, their whole company is on a system. So, like, if they wanted to get Apple Pay, they'd have to get, like, a whole new thing.
Yeah,
which
actually,
is everywhere.
It makes sense. I used to work at Staples. Actually,
Like a
Brandon used to
level
too. And at Staples, they had like the operating system was from like 1990. And I'm like, why don't you guys update this shit? They're like, because if we do it for this store, we have to do it nationwide.
Yeah.
So it's too expensive. And like, this is inside information right now. I don't know if they've updated. It's been a while since I worked there. But their camera system was horrendous. It was like a sidekick quality. So if you go in there steal something, you're not getting caught. So this is kind of like a free will. You can go in Staples and steal shit. They're not gonna know at all. But you worked there more recent than me, but that's a nicer store.
when I used to work there, still they didn't have Apple Pay, which makes no sense because you would like I understand.
Staples?
Yeah,
No, they do now. No,
when I worked there, they didn't have. I'm saying like even then when I was working there, when Apple Pay just came out, I understand it's expensive, but you would get so much more business if y'all had Apple Pay.
and I don't want to hear that expensive shit like your Staples, like your Walmart. You guys have money. Like, you know what I'm
big
saying?
Facts. They definitely have money, but they're being cheap, and that's how you stay rich, though.
I'm surprised Walmart don't take like Cash App at this point.
No, they definitely Cash App would probably make more sense than Apple Pay. And I feel like mad like EBT people be on Cash App. Cause I think, can you send EBT on Cash App or some shit like that?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So you think
goes straight into your
EBT?
Cash App.
You think literally EBT would be on a Cash App? So Walmart, that'd be smart on their end to transition to Cash App.
Every business in the world should have
retail stores. Everybody should.
Yeah, it should definitely. You should definitely.
I was banned on Cash App for a while.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
Can
the
you
prostitute
use-
shit, but
Can you use Apple Pay with Cash App? Like, I mean, not Apple Pay. Like your wallet. Can you put your Cash App?
You could
card in
definitely. You
your
could
wallet?
probably put your Cash App card on.
I got mine on my wallet.
Oh, that's convenient.
I only got my
I have
debit
no
card on
idea,
that.
to be honest. This Cash App story, I'm not saying this on the podcast yet. So randomly, I don't know who this person was. They sent me $300, and I'm like, this is random. I'm not accepting this. I didn't
crazy.
accept it. I sent it to like Cash App. I'm like, hey, this random person sent me money. I'm trying to do the nice thing over here, and these motherfuckers banned me. I'm like, what the fuck?
You got banned for that?
I got
That's what
banned
you
for
get
that.
for trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, you have to verify information, your identification. I'm like, why? I didn't do nothing wrong. And then I sent it. Then they declined me. I'm like, this makes no sense. I still accepted the $300.
Talking about Cash App?
Yes,
Yeah,
I didn't
Cash App
take
do
it,
be
and I
on
got
some
rejected.
bullshit though.
Cash App be on some nonsense.
So now my old number is permanently rejected from Cash App. I changed my number. So whoever has my old number, feel bad for you because you'll never have Cash App.
You have to call and email.
I did all that shit, and they're still rejected. So whoever has my old number is fucked. They have to use Venmo or some shit.
Cash App's annoying.
That's crazy. So when I first got a job, I didn't have a bank account. So I put my Cash App as my direct deposit.
Imagine you
But
got banned.
I wasn't 18. Bro, it took me like 4 weeks for me to get 2 paychecks because it wouldn't let me take my
Yo, I
Cash
would have
App.
lost my
I was
mind,
so
bro.
mad, bro.
I would have walked up to the Cash App building myself, nigga. You're crazy.
I would have just, you know what? Give me a check instead of this shit.
So I got the card now. I just got the Cash App card whenever I need it.
What was your guys' first job?
I worked at FedEx Ground.
That's a pretty solid first job.
It was terrible.
But like money paying wise,
Nah, it was
pretty
good.
solid.
Yeah, it was good money wise. Like during the pandemic and everything, like essential workers was getting extra pay, but they don't treat their workers very well there. I would say it was just a bunch of like lifting boxes, lifting mad big tires, a lot of dog
Tires.
food.
You're
Yeah.
delivering tires.
Now, like, what's it called? Like, the trucks will come in with all the shipments and everything, and then we would just unload the trucks and then put them onto like a conveyor belt for them to get sent to wherever they were going.
Interesting.
So I went to a summer camp when I was younger for the Boys and Girls Club, and then like as you get older, you get to like become a program lead for 1 year or 2 years, and then you get a job. So I've been working there. I've pretty much been working for the Boys and Girls Club my whole life. I haven't had any other job.
I believe my first job was Staples, right?
I think it's pretty positive.
Yeah, pretty sure my first job was Staples. I mean,
Staples is calm.
it was cool. It was easy as fuck. You just deal with like some dickheads sometimes, like coming in and having a bad day. Cause I was a cashier. I wasn't like someone on the floor or anything. I was just cashier, so
I feel like you didn't care at all though.
I didn't give a fuck. If you wanted to fucking
How do you
discount,
like
yeah,
go into
discount.
Staples and then just, like have a bad day and then treat people like shit? You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know,
saying?
bro.
Like,
to be
Staples
honest,
is such like a.
There'll be some people who have like just fucking moods, or you'll be giving them a good mood, and they'll complain to your manager that you're acting like a dickhead. You know what I'm talking about?
Was your manager Eric?
Nah, my manager was I forgot her name.
Oh,
actually.
he was there for like a week and then
Eric worked there though. Eric worked there. Yeah.
Eric, yeah.
Bro, some people just
Sorry.
move weird, bro. They just move weird. Like even like like I work at the Boys and Girls Club, and parents still be getting mad over like so at my summer camp I have like a list of all the kids that go to the camp, and sometimes the names won't be on the list because they'll go to like there was this one parent who went to the wrong bus stop, right? And their kid wasn't on my list, and I was like, oh, can you step to the side while I get the other kids on? Yo, the whole time she's like, yo, this kid doesn't care about my kid. They don't care about this. They were like, the Boys and Girls Club's trash.
You're
this,
like,
that, the
well,
third.
realistically, if you're being honest, I don't care about your kid. But
I was like,
hurry the fuck up and get your kid out of here.
I was like, just wait. Like, oh,
Oh God, dog, here for the check.
You ever been in a situation like imagine being a worker on that boat from the Block Island?
Yo.
You ain't getting me in between this shit. They can do whatever they
I
fuck
was
they
letting them
want.
rock
I'm
out.
not saving nobody else. Go for it. You guys want to fight? I ain't risking my fucking life.
I was trying to go to that, go to Block Island that day too. I'm kind of glad I didn't go.
Kind of glad.
Yeah. Nah, I would have been lit though. There was mad heads over there.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, if you're avoiding the fucking stabbing and the
No
gunshots.
one's stabbing me, bro.
Stuff like that is so
No one's
dumb. That's
stabbing me.
like,
I would have pleaded safe.
that's like working at a bank. Like, if you're working at a bank and they're trying to rob you, like, I'm giving them the money.
Oh.
Like, at the end of the day,
No
like, my
way.
job
I
is-
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Town?
They can take it.
You seen The Town with Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
When they had like the
movie?
mask on and shit like that in
No, I
Boston.
never watched it.
Well, either way, long story short, they're getting robbed, and the girl's like, The motherfucker's like, yo, shut the fuck up and stay there. I'm robbing the shit. I'm like, all right, do your thing. I don't know, me. This bitch over here, she's like the boss, the manager of the bank. She literally, with her foot, taps it like the buzzer. I'm like, you dumb bitch. Bro. You dumb bitch. What a fucking idiot.
Listen,
I ain't doing shit. This money ain't mine. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, if I'm getting robbed, bro, like, I'm just kicking my feet back, yo, open the register, whatever you need, bro. That's not my money at the end of the day.
You know that Block Island's about to be unrich. Like, going to Block Island about to be so much more complicated.
Yeah, they're about to put way
bro.
more restrictions. Like, it's gonna be way harder to get on the boat. Getting on the boat, like, was mad easy. Like, I'm not surprised they got all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
I mean,
that shit was mad. If I saw a tweet, it was like, girl, he's not stuck at Block Island. He's with that girl you don't like.
yo, I saw that same tweet, bro. I mean, I don't know if I'm ever. Last time I went to Block Island, I got kicked out the beach.
You tried to stab somebody?
Huh?
You tried to stab somebody?
Not even like that. We just had some stuff that they didn't want us to have, and then like they sent us home. It was
so they found you with that, but they can't find the motherfucker with a gun and a fucking
what
knife.
I'm saying, right?
they were just sucking dick.
This dude was
At the end of the day.
Bro, most like my friends that were 21, they were pressing them saying they weren't 21, and they kicked them out for having LQ.
That's the fucking
crazy.
worst.
I wasn't even with you and he kicked me out.
That's what I'm saying. He came to like our whole group of
Ran
we
up
weren't
on
next
me
to
like,
each
bro,
other.
back
I don't know
up.
how
Like,
they knew who we were with.
You
This
used
or
to
that.
be able to just get a ticket, go on the fucking goddamn boat and go over there, put your car on if you wanted to. Now they're gonna do a whole fucking pat down, check
They
your
definitely
fucking
are.
Oh
You guys
my
getting their
God.
nuts grabbed before they fucking go there.
check
100%.
the bags, all that.
I don't think I've ever even been to Block Island before. I've literally like zero urge to go.
It's nice. It's a nice day trip.
been like twice. It's cool vibes to go. Like you hit the beach and say
What's the difference between that and Squamicut?
I'm be honest, there's really no
you
difference.
go on a ferry.
There's no
and
difference.
It's
going
honestly
on.
like it
Like, it's
depends.
nothing that
Like
special.
it depends who you go with. Like if you're going with a bunch of lame people, it's not gonna be fun. Like but if you go with like people who like you're gonna vibe and chill with, you can like.
But listen, that's like the same thing with any beach. And
Yeah, it's the same
like,
thing with anything.
Yeah,
like,
we live in Rhode Island. At the end of the
especially
day, there's
Block
not that
Island.
much to do.
Exactly, especially Block Island because you're just stuck on a fucking island. So if you're with boring people, it's gonna be boring.
And that ferry ride's a troop. That 1 hour, that hour back, if you don't get a seat, bro.
And it'd be
Hurt.
crowded, bro. I don't even be liking all them people
You
in
might
my
get
bubble.
stabbed. You might get fucking shot. Fuck, you never know. This fucking rate. I mean, if I was in that boat, I don't know what the fuck I would have done. You know, all those white people were nervous as
Yo,
shit.
that was me.
No, fact.
You're trying to go viral.
I was recording for sure.
Yo, guys, I'm here with the Two Blunt Podcast. We're here. You're seeing this live. I'm trying to go. That's what I'll be doing.
We got live at the
Guys, we're the EG Pop Thunder. We're here watching this.
Oh,
Savage
God.
going on.
Get a couple views.
Nah, I would have been watching out for that bleach, bro. Niggas was throwing bleach on people, bro.
Nigga, if Bleach got on me, bro.
What? They were throwing bleach?
They're throwing bleach on
First of
people.
all,
on
who
the-
had bleach on them to throw?
That's
Who
what
had
I'm
it
saying
casually
too.
on
Like, who
them?
just had like bleach in their back pocket in
It
their
must have
backpack?
been white people.
Listen, I won't even blame them if they start checking bags after that.
Oh, they definitely have to do something. And Block Island can afford some fucking security. You know, they get packed every single day. So, and yeah, what the fuck? Isn't Ballard's Beach Club on that fucking
That's
thing?
where I got.
That's what happened, right?
That's literally what I got
They don't
kicked
get
out of.
really?
Yeah.
They didn't pat you down beforehand?
They check your. Well, listen, I'm not gonna be federal or anything, but there definitely is another entrance.
I've never been there before, so I have no idea. But
Yeah,
you
it's
would
definitely
think
not the most
that's
secure
on-
place.
Yeah, that's their fault fucking too. They should be checking people. I go to random ass places, I get checked. Never mind a fucking.
You got to
what is
think
it,
though,
Reggae
like
Fest.
yeah, but you got to think though, like where it is and everything. They're not really worried about like stuff like that. It is like the people over there, just a bunch of like white people, like
I bet
older
they-
white people,
I
rich.
mean, now
like,
it's about to be like TSA.
Yeah, I bet they are now.
yeah, now for sure they're probably gonna switch something up. But
You see those people were doing like pull-ups on like the beach and shit that day?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, why the fuck
yeah.
you doing pull-ups? There's girls everywhere. Have you guys ever been in a situation you're at a party and you're like, yo, what the fuck is Antoine doing? Why is this motherfucker doing push-ups at a party?
I'm
Why
not
is he
like
talking to girls? You
Yes.
seen those been around those vibes? You're like, what are these people thinking?
Not
Yes.
Antoine,
Yes.
but yeah, definitely.
no,
I
definitely Antoine.
Whoa! Don't jack that, bro.
Yeah,
They've
but you
been,
be
uh,
on some other shit, bro.
I don't know what they.
So what do you be doing?
about.
You be playing fucking Fortnite instead of hanging out with the girls?
You be
chill.
doing jumping jacks and shit.
Why you lying?
Playing iMessage games at the function. Like, bro, I seen you, fam.
He's
Like,
really lying out his ass.
Instead of talking to Shaniqua over there, you're playing pool with her?
It
10
depends.
feet apart?
Nah. It depends. Like if I'm at
There was
the party, I'm in the right mindset. That's not happening.
There was one time we was at a party. I think it was Faith's birthday party. You know what I'm talking about? At the Airbnb in Prague.
Yes.
yeah, what about it?
Antoine was what should I say?
Dead.
Oh, Daddy.
Let's say he started
I think I was Daddy.
started
that
playing a
time, too.
Rubik's Cube sitting down. Just say that. Started playing
Ant knows how to solve a Rubik's Cube.
No, I was saying when he was sitting down. He sat down on the couch. He started playing a Rubik's Cube, and out of nowhere, he just fell forward and collapsed.
Yeah, I was definitely playing a Rubik's Cube, and then I fell asleep, and then I next day I woke up, I was done.
Man, he was tired. It'd be happening sometimes.
So what was going through your head when you picked up the Rubik's Cube? Like you just like didn't care about nothing else. Were you trying to kill time?
Listen, when I
get your mind off of like whatever was going on in your stomach or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying?
When I
Like,
picked up the Rubik's Cube, I had full intentions of finishing it. You know, like I was gonna finish it and then pass it to the next person.
But the
trying to solve the Rubik's Cube.
nigga, bro, you were the only one in the room that knew how to solve a Rubik's Cube, bro.
But oh, it's not.
The Rubik's Cube is more important than, conversating with females, trying to,
Nah, it wasn't even like that. Like there was still females there. Don't like.
They was watching him solve the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, they was ready to get the Rubik's Cube next.
That's your starting pack right there. You saw the girls pull a drink out, pull the Rubik's Cube out.
Nah, the Rubik's Cube comes out in the middle. Like
Yeah, you gotta take out like some cards first, like a chess game.
Is that your
like
magic trick?
Huh?
Is that your magic trick?
Nah, we don't need all that. We don't need no magic tricks around here.
Like you need that's your opener though. If that's your opener at a club, you never know. Like I'll guarantee you one thing: you'll probably be the only motherfucker at the club with Rubik's Cube. So you're pulling that shit out. People are probably gonna be like, "Damn, what the fuck? Can you solve this?" And if you can solve it, you can probably pull some numbers.
You gotta
I'm not
solve it
gonna
with
lie.
the quickness though. If you take like 5 minutes to solve it, I think it's looking so for you.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it quick. You gotta do that shit quick.
You gotta solve that shit in like less than a minute.
I
Fail.
was like halfway done with the Rubik's Cube, and then I fell asleep. It was like a minute in, not even a minute into solving a Rubik's Cube. I slumped, like just
slumped out of nowhere. Like
So like you seen it happen and everything. You were just like,
we all seen it happen. We all seen
there
it.
was too many people.
it was
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Like
Dude, I know you know what I'm talking
I
about.
ended
When he
up
was
like
sitting on the couch. It was the night of the Pink Whitney. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know who that is.
I think I was Diddy that day too though, so I don't remember.
You were because when I was solving the Rubik's Cube, Klay Ant ended up right next to me at the end of the Rubik's Cube, and we were like, just dead bodies. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't recall.
Of course you don't.
So he's a Rubik. Wait, are you guys single? I have no idea.
That what?
Single?
Yeah.
Girlfriends?
Yeah, you could say that.
So yeah, that's his game right there, the Rubik's Cube. What's your game? You have a starter pack. You have a thing you're doing? You have your typical you're shooting your shot a certain way every single time. You see a girl at a party. What are you doing? What's your
Rubik's
you
Cube.
spin game? You pulling a deck of cards? You pulling a fire
I definitely
wallet?
got no tricks, no gimmies, nothing in my bag. Honestly, I just start with simple conversation. I feel like that's the best way to go.
How about this? What's your type?
Type a beautiful woman. It don't really matter.
No.
And any
no.
size, color, you know what I'm saying.
What's
And
your
if I
type?
fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Hispanics.
You don't have a type at all?
He's being specific.
Nah,
Hispanic.
just beautiful women. Like
Hispanics.
they come in all different sizes and shapes.
Like Hispanics, but like if the girl's valid, she's valid. You know, like
Okay.
I'm not that.
But
picky.
what's valid? Valid on Instagram, valid in person, her attire.
in person.
If you're valid in person, you're probably valid on IG.
If you're valid in person, I don't care what your IG looks like.
So you're not looking for anything specific with the person, like personality and all that shit?
I mean,
things they do,
but
like-
when I say valid, like
I mean,
you gotta
obviously
be
you wanna have
valid,
similar,
not just
like-
looks. Like you gotta have a valid personality too. You know.
I mean, we're talking about just meeting her though. Like you're going off of looks. Like you know
Yeah,
what I'm
so
saying. Like,
what's catching your attention though?
What catch?
if she's valid, like you know what I'm saying. Like
She
she's
got
I think like it really just depends what
you
I
know,
see
like
first.
face
you know?
card accepts. Like you know what I'm saying. Got some ass. Maybe you don't need titties or nothing, but like you know what I'm saying.
something like
Like,
that. But like sometimes you just see the face, and that's the first thing you see. You know.
She got the high waters up to her belly button with the fucking shirt tucked in. She's wearing a Yankees hat, brim all the way bent over.
The Yankees hat? Oh, the brim or the fitted? Because if it's the fitted,
nah,
I'm
if she
turning
got no
around.
drip though, then that's a red flag off rip.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, drip. What's the drip inside? Like, what's catching
You
your
just gotta
attention?
know how to dress. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta like if you show too much skin, it don't really matter as long as you know it's how you carry yourself at the end of the day.
don't
Like, you know what
look
I'm saying? Like
ratchet.
You like Ratchet?
No, I'm saying don't.
I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but nah, that's not the
Ratchet?
go-to.
So you
That
guys
can't be-
talking month in.
That
She's
can't be
like,
the
yo,
first view.
Clay, where the fuck you at?
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
That's not.
Where you at, motherfucker?
I would tell her where I'm at.
She's texting me that?
No, voice
saying,
note.
you-
Where you at, motherfucker?
Texting her back, you're doing too much. That's all you're getting.
Nah, that might make me want to fuck with her more. Honestly, if you really care where I'm at like that,
Claiming it's the toxic ones, that's why.
Oh,
that's not toxic. You just care. I respect that.
is that toxic? So, is that toxic? Low-key, girls love toxic, but also low-key, guys also fucking love toxic. Seems like Clayton is a toxic lover.
Wait, I feel like every relationship has just like a little bit of toxic. Like it needs a little bit of toxic.
I don't feel like
If there's not a little bit of toxic, like it's just not gonna work.
But when is there too much toxic?
I feel like toxic.
Too much
toxic is when like you're affecting someone's like mind state, like you're fucking with like their shit, like if you're breaking their stuff, shit like that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like there's like levels to shit. Like you can be toxic to a point where you just care too much. You just like really invested to a person. You're toxic where like you're just, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Damn. So Clayton, I'm a girl. Clayton, it's like 3 months in. All right, cool. So you're telling me you're really gonna go at midnight to Brandon's brother's job to do a podcast? I don't believe you. Send me pictures right now.
I'm not, pictures. I'm not sending a flick. I'm gonna just be like, I'm going where I'm going.
I'm sending a flick.
No, you aren't. You're sending me this.
Just like
done.
this. You send the flick.
Then we're done. Like I don't care enough. Like at the end of the day, like I'm not lying.
She's fire though. She's fire. She's out here looking
There's
like.
mad fire bitches. Like at the end of the day, like,
you're not giving her a chance. That's automatic cut off.
There's a lot of fish in sea.
She'll be back. If that's what you're cutting me off for, you don't want to leave for real. You're just trying to be mad about something in the moment. I'm not stressing that.
All right, so you won't send me a snap, but all right, share your location.
I don't got snap.
Petty man.
All right, well,
now
send me your location.
Send me. She probably already got my low. If that's my joint for real.
You send her. So you guys send your location off the jump.
She probably got my. I mean, like how long have I been fucking with her?
3 months.
3 months. Yeah, she probably got my. Like if I've been fucking with her for real for 3 months, yeah, she probably got my low.
That's different.
I don't be outside like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be doing too much.
So so a month in, she's like, send me your location.
It depends though.
24/7.
A month in?
Share location all the time, not just for an hour.
Were we already cool before that, and then we started fucking with each other, or did I just meet her?
You matched on Tinder.
Nah, not after a month. You might kill me.
Listen, so what you don't know about Clayton is when he's in a relationship, he's MIA, so he's gonna be fully into it.
Haven't been in a relationship. Never had a girlfriend before. Play in the streets.
Clayton was once in a relationship. He didn't talk to me for like 2 months. It's cool though. It's cool.
Bro, get over it, bro.
I'm over it. I mean, we're boys.
Yeah, bro. I understand, bro.
So I'll get back to this next topic. Current topic. You like toxic? Question mark.
Yeah, but it can't be like.
Antoine's too nonchalant for toxic, though.
Yeah, I'm the type like.
Antoine would be the toxic one.
Like, not even toxic. Like if she's being toxic, like I'm not doing all that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be like stressing.
Because Ant dead
same thing. 3 months in, you're going to Brandon's brother's crib, house, whatever. You guys are filming a podcast. I don't believe your ass. Send me a picture right now.
Knowing Ant, he's not answering the text until he's done with the pod.
Like, yeah, probably.
He's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I'm already back."
I'll be like, maybe I didn't see that.
Alright, so do you think it's toxic? Like, do you think it's toxic?
Hold up. What about you, Mr. Relationship Man?
Listen. I'm gonna ask y'all a question real quick. So, do y'all think it's toxic, right? If you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
And then you tell your girl, you're like, all right, I'm going out to Hooters tonight with the boys.
I'm not going to Hooters, but yeah.
If you're in a relationship?
No, I'm not. I don't go to Hooters.
Okay.
You ever had the food from Hooters though? It's actually not bad.
I bet it's pretty good, but nah, I've never been there before.
I go to Hooters.
All right, but let's say you do go to Hooters.
All right, I go to Hooters.
And you're like, yo, I'm going to Hooters with the boys, and she starts ripping your ass apart. What are you doing?
She's moving.
I'm gonna be like, why though? Like, why is she doing that?
She's like, Hooters is off limits.
Does she think I'm going there to fuck the servers? Like,
respectfully, if she don't trust me, like,
I'm going out to eat.
That's her fault, not mine. Why?
I'm not. Like, I'm not doing nothing to you. Like, I'm going out to eat. I can't go out to eat. Like,
all right. How about
if I'm going to like a strip club or something, maybe we can have some conflict or something like that. Like, I understand that point, but we're dead ass going to a restaurant.
How about the regular club or the regular hookah lounge with your boy?
I'm outside.
And she's mad?
Yep.
There shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, like,
come.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like
you with like 5 of your boys, you're like, come.
But like,
yeah, I don't care. If she's my girl, she's probably gang at the end of the day.
But
so like,
you're in a group chat with it's Christian, all of us, whatever, and we're like, yo, it's just boys, no girls tonight, just boys. We're just chilling, just the guys.
Yeah,
you're still bringing her.
Depends how much I'm simping for her. To be honest,
but
like I said, if it's really just the guys, I'm not bringing her. Then I'm gonna just tell her what it is, and then she has to take it for what it is.
You might have been at that 2-month hiatus at that point.
I said, if that's my girl, like she gotta trust me, bro. At the end of the day, like. That's really the main purpose. Like, if she don't trust me, like, it's dead.
Yeah, 100%.
Shut up, bro. You be fucking with bitches that don't trust you, bro. At the end of the day, like, that's not what, like, it's dead or not. Like, you've only been talking for 3 months. Well, that's the situation, like, we have right now. Do you trust someone after those 3 months? You know what I'm saying?
I mean...
Like, when does that trust really develop?
Depends, like,
Antoine's like
3 months of, like... 3 months of like we're really fucking with each other, like
it's not really about the time though. It's like
it really just depends on like the situation.
It's
like,
very
what point
situational.
of the relationship you're at.
For sure.
I think it matters. I don't think it matters at all. Like, if you can't trust me, I can't go with my friends.
Thank you.
Get the fuck out of it. I ain't doing this shit every single time. So that's 4 months in. Imagine 4 years in.
Yeah.
Imagine 10 years in.
Bye.
It's gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better.
True.
True.
But so how would you answer that question? So if you're fucking with somebody you like, and it's been 3 months, give or take, and you want to go out with the boy, she's not jacking it. How do you handle that?
I'm going no matter what. I'm traveling. You guys see my page. I'm out here doing things. If it's a boys' night out, I'm definitely not inviting her because I have friends where I'm like, hey, Klay, you want to come out tonight? Oh yeah, cool. But can I bring Joanna? No, you cannot bring her. Like, it's literally me, Brandon, Antoine. No, I don't want to hang out with your girl. Like, I don't want it there because he's not going to be the same. Mm-hmm. Brandon's not going to be the same, or anybody's not going to be the same. Elroy, no one's going to be the same with their girl there. Like, they might be cool. Like, all right, it's cool. We're having good vibes in the club, but it's not going to be the same exact boy when it's just a boys' night out.
Why is it like that, though, do you think?
Because your girl's there.
Because your girl's there.
Yeah, but why aren't you acting the same with your girl then when she's not, regardless?
Because you already know.
Not saying that you're wrong. I'm just playing devil's advocate. But
like joking around, like, you know, like guys be having those like jokes, like inside jokes and shit like that. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna be that same joking around. I'm not saying like
exactly.
you're out here fucking girls. I'm saying like there's just that vibe, like you hanging out with your boys. Because like same thing with girls hanging out with their girls. They're not being the same. They're not gonna be the same with their girls around their boys. On their boyfriends.
100%.
Like, let's say y'all are making like inside jokes, but let's say it's a boys' night out, right? But I bring my girl. And that's the only female there. And
that's awkward.
And exactly. And then
it's not. It's awkward in the sense like all the boys are there and there's like your girls get somewhat feel excluded.
Exactly. And then let's say
there's no way she's not.
You guys
she's really that. Gang like.
You guys say that, but how many times have we been getting lit or something, and then like Brandon's brought Daylene or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, but like
the vibe's still there to me, at least.
Is that a party or just you five?
Yeah, but we knew her.
Nah, like
it depends on the girl though.
Like your when you came back, like your party type shit.
But that was different. I didn't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's say like, we make plans, and I'm like, yo, we're like, it's just the boys, and we go there, right? And I bring Daylene, and we all start making inside jokes and shit with that, right? It's cool at the moment, right? But then when I get back home, I'm gonna start getting questioned like, oh, what was that about? What was this about? What was that about? And then it turns into a yeah, I had a fun night when I was there, but now I'm home. I'm answering all these questions.
It really depends on the girl, cause like if the girl knew, like if she knows your friends like that, like it's really not that it's not that bad if you really bring her, cause if you're like your friends are close with her, not like close with her, but like they're friends with her,
like they're cordial, been knew each other type shit. Like yeah, she'll just fit in seamlessly, kind of.
Yeah, but it's even awkward. Like say like there's someone at Brandon's party, he brought his girl, and then the girl was just sitting there. And then it's like, now he has to go and be like, yo, Brand, I'm glad to see you, bro. He's hanging out with his boys. Then he has to go and check in every 10 minutes. Hey, baby, you all right?
But like,
are you okay?
At that point, I feel like that's more towards the girl, though. Like, why are you excluding yourself? Like, get into the conversation.
She doesn't know anybody, so it's kind of tough.
So then that goes to the boyfriend. Introduce your girl to everybody. Make her feel comfortable.
Wait, so my thing is, now, like, I know not everyone's like this, but with our friend group, I feel like we kind of like include the girl with it. Like we won't just let someone be singled out. Like we bring everyone into the.
But it's tough. Hey, bro.
It is kind of tough.
She's not in
we
sports.
Make it work.
Yeah, you're not in sports. Hey, yo, you catch Game 7 in the finals this year. Shit was nuts. Yo, fuck, Steph Curry's going off that shot. Oh yeah, bro, that shot. And what the fuck is she gonna?
True, the conversation does change. The conversation does change.
And then like girls around me like, but you see that new Rihanna news? Like that's what they're going to. Like,
that's
you ain't talking about Rihanna.
Mm-hmm. That's not her though. Like if she's gonna come, like she better expect just like a little bit of that time where she's gonna be a little bit excluded.
But just it shouldn't have to have that on your mind if it's just a dude's night out.
I mean, I feel you.
If it's a dude's night out, it should just be a dude's night out, though, at the end of the day. Your girl does not have to come. At the end of the day, one night without your girl is not going to kill you or her. Like, she can go out with her friends.
But I've had other girls on the podcast before, and they're like, all right, say at 8 o'clock, I'm like, hey, babe, I'm going to go out with the boys tonight. Typically, like me, I'm going to be, at that point, I'll let you know what I'm doing. That's it. I'll be back at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I've had the other side of the girls are like, why can't you even check in? Why the fuck do you want me to check in? At 11 o'clock, I'm going to be like, crazy, hey, I'm at the club.
Not checking in.
Hey, I'm drunk at the club. What do you think I'm going to be doing? I told you I'm going out. Like, if you don't believe me, that's on you at the point. I already told you I'm going out with El Ray. This is what I'm doing. What else could I possibly be fucking... I'm out.
Yeah,
No, you're
I'm out. I don't need to be
So-
like, hey, it's 11 o'clock. I just entered the club.
I
Hey,
have
it's
a
12.
question.
Just got a drink. 1 o'clock. Hey, I just got a second drink.
All right,
What the
something
fuck's the
like
point of
that.
that?
That's a lot.
I
But
got a
like
question for after this.
the checkup though, like I feel. All right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. What if she just wants to make sure you're good? You're going out to the club. You know, anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? You're drunk. Like you got to drive home. Something like that. Like something could pop off. Regardless, she's just checking up on you, making sure you're straight.
So that's
You
different.
wouldn't do like that checkup text though.
That's
after-
different. So if she's texting you, like let's say you tell her like at like 11 p.m. like, oh, I'm going to the club, right? And then it comes to like 2. There's 2 different ways she can go about it. She can either be like, hey, babe, just checking in, you good? And you can be like, okay. But then there's times where they're checking in and they're like, oh, like you really couldn't communicate. You couldn't do this, couldn't do that. Like what?
That's starting
like,
a fight.
That's
starting a fight.
extra. as
It all
fuck.
depends on her energy though.
It's
At the end of the
exactly
day, how
like
she comes at you.
Like if she hits me like, oh, you good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just at the club still. I'm drunk. That's different from, oh, you really? You've been out for fucking 5 hours and you still can't fucking communicate? Like what the fuck is it going on and off? That's different than like, oh, are you good? Because if she really cares, she's going to be like, you good?
Yeah, like
Like you're
if you
saying
come.
that to answer your question though. But if I'm like, hey, I'm going out with El Ray, I'm going out with Brandon. If something were to go wrong, she more than likely has a way to get in touch with El Ray, or El Ray would have a way to communicate with her. She's my girl at that point. He's my best friend, he's my brother. Save him out with them.
Yeah.
If something were to happen to me, Brandon or El Ray would reach out to her. Hey, Effie just got jumped. Effie's in the hospital. Something
Yeah.
happened. So if
Yeah,
something
trust
were
your
to
friends.
happen, someone's gonna get in contact with her if something bad were to happen.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, of course.
So if something that's what's on our mind, oh, what could go wrong? Well, you wouldn't know. If I was in the hospital, I'd probably be like, call my mom first, call Brandon third, call my
Gotta
girlfriend.
call both.
Yeah, my call at the end of the day. So if you don't get an update, that just means I'm out having a good time with my friends. You need that separation 100%, especially when we're together for years. I don't need to talk to you every day, every moment of the day. That's my thoughts on it. Because I've been with girls when it's been like nonstop, like, hey, what are you doing? Where you at? What are you doing? Where you at? Bitch, I'm at Home Depot. I fucking told you 10 times already. Fucking loaded fucking deck wood. What the fuck you want me to do against splinters? Get the fuck off my dick. I told you what I'm doing already.
Nah, for sure,
FaceTime me.
though.
Bitch, you know I'm not FaceTiming you. I already told you what I'm doing.
All right, so bouncing off of actually, you said you had a question.
Yeah, I got a
right?
question.
Yeah.
So like, say you're the other person in that situation, and you see like your boy that has a girl. And he might be a little tipsy, maybe off something, and you see him fucking with another girl. What are you doing? Are you stopping?
Me no hablo inglés.
I don't.
I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't
Like,
see nothing.
if I know he's like really loyal to his girl,
Respectfully.
Best
and he's-
friend or
like I might try and like.
It does depend on the situation, and like I'm thinking about like in my
Insert
sense,
myself.
me, my friends, and like their relationships, how I see it. They're not really like. Obviously, like when we're older and everything, like people have like get married or something like that. We're in long-term relationships. Like maybe there's a kid involved or something like that. Like I'm gonna be like, yo, you're wilding out. Like you know what I'm saying? You got something to lose, like something that's special. But like you've been with your girl for like 7 months, bro. I see we're in the club like or something, and I see you're sipping. You go up to that joint, you're feeling her, she's feeling you. Like
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
gonna just turn my eye.
It
boyfriend,
depends.
girlfriend, or talking, or what stage that they're at.
Like boyfriend, girlfriend.
Honestly, it doesn't depend. To me, it doesn't matter what stage you're at. I know my friends and I know if they care about that girl or not. If
Yeah.
I know they really don't care about that girl, I'm just going to mind my eye. But
Yeah,
if I know
yeah.
that they really do like the girl and care about the girl, then I'm going to tell them, like, yo, like, you're making a bad mistake.
Yo, you're
I
being
agree,
hot.
I agree.
Yeah, like,
Be
you're
more
being
low
hot.
key if you're gonna do it. No way.
Exactly.
and
Not even,
what's the
like-
level of friendship of me and this person? Best friend? We're just
Like best
acquaintances.
friends, like
Oh,
best
and you
friend?
can't be like.
Like your boy. That's your man.
That's
Like
gotta
my
be your
boy,
man's
yeah, my
though.
boy.
Like,
That's
you
a
know
tough
his
conversation
girl,
to have, though, at the
it's
same
at
time.
the point where you know his girl, you might be friends with his girl, some shit like that.
I mean, at that point, I'm not gonna be like his dad. Maybe we'll talk after. You ask my
Because
opinion.
that's
I'll
a
be
tough
like,
position to play,
No,
though,
listen,
being the friend to
if-
put your friend in check.
If that's me, I'm like, I don't want to say I'm cock blocking, but like I'm gonna insert myself as the third person. You
I
know,
mean-
like try and pull him, not pull
in
him
the-
away.
But is
the
it really
moment or
up
after
to
the
you,
fact?
though?
Huh?
Is it really up to you to make that decision
But
for him?
I feel like, at least with me, like I know how most of my friends feel about their girl, because like, you like most of your close friends, you really know how they feel about their
But
girl.
you may not know everything. They might have had
You
a
don't
fight
know what's
right before they
going-
left the house. He could have just found out
You
that she
can't
was just
say
sucking
that,
someone's
though.
dick right before, and he didn't want to tell nobody. He's
You would
mad
tell-
about it.
Nah, most of my friends, like if they was mad, like I would be able to tell.
But if he just got his heart broken, bro, or something like that, he had plans with someone. He just found out he cheated right before he entered the club.
Even then, like I'm like
That's not him to
even
tell us.
even if I know he really cares about his girl, I'm just telling him once. Like, I'm telling him one time. I'm gonna be like, yo, like,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
really
I'm
care
not
about this
being
girl,
honest
this and
about
that.
it.
Maybe just
don't
not
do
all.
that. You're gonna fuck up. And if he decides not to listen to me and go ahead, I'm not gonna
out.
remind him 2, 3, 5 times. Like I already reminded you. I told you.
100.
So I can say that tomorrow when you come and text me and say, oh, I fucked up or did this, I can say I told you not to do it. But I'm not gonna tell you 2, 3, 8 times not to do it.
I'm gonna be like, yo, can I talk to my mans real quick? Pull him to the side, talk about it, and then just let him be for the rest of the night. At that point, I already reminded him. It's up to him what he really wants to do at that time.
You can't overplay it too. Like you can't be that friend. Like bro, back up. At the end of the day, like I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna be like, say it's Klay Ant. I'm gonna be like, yo, Klay Ant, come take this shot. And while we're taking the shot, I'm gonna say something to him real quick, and then whatever he does after that is up to him.
Yeah.
That's when he pulls the knife out and stabs you on Black Island. Back the fuck up, motherfucker. She texts me, hello, motherfucker. I don't want to answer this bitch. That's my new girl.
Oh god.
If that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. I'm not in charge of him at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it really all varies. It's tough. Like I said, you never know the position they might be in.
Yeah.
Some of my friends don't wear their heart on their sleeve. So like, it's really tough to like tell. A lot of my friends like keep shit to themselves. So it's like I don't know what they're going through at that point in time. So I don't know. I don't want to be like their dad because then
That's really me.
Oh god.
it's tough.
That's
It's tough
like
at that point.
that's most guys though. At the end of the day, like a lot of like
You definitely like. I know some people who really be talking about everything.
niggas though, bro. They don't be talking
Not
about their
like
feelings
me
and shit
you
like
know,
that, bro.
But like we definitely have
like
some friends who
bro,
really
like
be talking.
80% of niggas do not talk about their feelings, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's tough.
I feel like not 80.
for
Like,
sure.
like I say, like 50% of my friends would tell me if something like happened, like really happens between them and their girl. Like if something will happen
And
between
they tell
you
you
and your girl,
what
you tell me.
They tell you
Yeah, I would tell you for sure.
what
Exactly.
benefits them though. They're not telling you the entire story as
I don't
well.
need to know the entire story.
And you
I need
gotta
to know
think
my
that's
man's
your-
side of it. I need to know my boy's side of the story because at the end of the day, that's my boy.
I'm only telling the story of or shit that happened if you're really my boy.
You're
Like,
not.
if you're not,
Like, you're telling me.
I'm
if
telling
something
you.
happens,
Yeah, I'm
like-
telling you.
And you
him.
know
I'm
who to
telling
tell at the end of the
exactly.
day.
Exactly.
You know the friend that likes to pillow talk. You know the friend that's, you know what I'm saying, who just wants to hear your thing to go tell the next friend. Like you know.
You know.
Yeah, so so would it change though? Like if it was just like a random friend in college or something like that, you go
Yeah.
there and they're doing something, you're like, that's on him. I don't give a fuck at all.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
to you, he's not gonna do it. So to you, are you like at a club and you're like, hey, Joe Schmo is over here doing something, you don't give a shit at all?
Oh no! I don't
If he's
give a
not
fuck.
my boy, I'm just gonna sit there. I'm just gonna look at him.
Yeah,
and what
because
he's
if he's
doing.
not
Like,
my boy,
I'ma
I'm
just
most likely,
match.
like I'm not. I mean, it really like
I'm gonna just match the energy at the end of the day. If I don't think you would step in for me if I was doing it, I'm not gonna do it for you.
it also
if I'm
depends
being
a little
keeping it
on,
above.
like if I know his girl, like say we're some like even if we're like somewhat friends, like I'm at least say something, even if it's not nothing crazy, but like
oh, it's different. Like
make a little comment, something like that.
it's different. Like if he's like
Yeah.
if he's like cool, you know what I'm talking about. Like if he's like it's different if I'm cool with him, right? But I'm not like cool with him. It's different if he's going and talking to somebody else versus like his girl cheating on him. Cause like if I see his girl cheating on him, then yeah, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, yo, like she was doing this, just letting you know. But if he was like cool with me and I see him doing something else, I'm not really gonna say nothing because I'm not that cool with him at that point. But I'm cool with him to tell him that his girl is fucking. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
If it's not, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me throw a twist on this. So, what if you're friends with both parties in the couple?
I'm on
How
my
would you
business.
play it?
I'm on my
Like,
business.
You gotta mind your business regardless, right?
So,
I'm on my business,
Are you
yeah.
saying like I'm like equally friends with
The
both of them?
girl's your homegirl for like you went to high school with her.
you- you gotta
That's
say
your man.
something.
You
You
guys
gotta
hoop.
say something at
You
the
guys
end of the
hoop
day.
all the time. Like you know what I'm saying. That's your man. You guys be matching every day. Like you guys go
If
places
I'm really
and
friends
everything.
with
That's
that girl,
different.
nah. If I'm really friends with a girl, like you gotta at least like really stop it. Like
I feel like you just gotta mind your business, bro.
nah. Like if I'm really like if I'm close to the girl, like really close, like you just gotta be like you gotta cock block.
So
at
you'd
the
play
end
the
of
middle.
day. Yeah. It, like
But then what if you play the middle and it's your man's, right? And then you're like, nah, chill. Would you ever like go to the girl and tell her what he was doing if he's really wilding out? Like
no. That's up to him.
I've been.
he's
in this
fucking
situation.
mad bitches on your homegirl.
Oh my, like she's
That's
like,
yours. That's
saying
like,
she's, like,
you
my
call her
best
your
friend?
sister. Like you call her your sister.
Nah,
So-
then that's too much. He's doing too much.
So
I'll
you
be
so
like,
you're so you're ratting.
No, so this is what I'm doing. At first, I'm be like, yo, you just gotta you gotta tell her, you gotta break up with her, do something like. And if it goes like a certain amount of time and he doesn't do nothing, he's still with her, like acting like nothing happened, then maybe.
That's tough.
I've
It
been
really
in this
just depends
situation.
on the girl.
I've been in this situation before.
You don't got to be in detail, obviously, but like, how'd you play it?
Middle. I've known both for mad long, And
So it wasn't like you known her more or him more.
I know one of them longer.
Even in that case, when you're both locked in, though, time doesn't really like define like the relationship at the end of the day.
Super close to both of them, and it's like, so I knew stuff on both ends, and I just played the middle. I'm not saying nothing. I mean, I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, man.
The pizza rolls are ready. This pizza rolls are ready.
God,
I'm starving, but
hungry.
It's shot o'clock for F. It's shot o'clock for Swarf.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Though,
I played the middle because it's like I don't want to say anything to one person, then that so and so's gonna be like, damn, Effie said this, and then I can't trust Effie. So they both knew they can trust me because I'm not saying shit to either. And I think it's weird when guys are like, oh, it's guy code. Is it? Because that's my girl too. So like, she's like,
there's loyalty regardless.
There's loyalty regardless. I don't think it makes sense. Like, what is like weird like gender rules where it's like, oh, well, that's guy code. All right, no, because she's my girl. Like, I'm not choosing sides. Like, they're both my friends. So why do I gotta pick? I hate when like someone breaks up and you're like, oh, you gotta pick A or you gotta pick B. For what reason? I was cool with both of them. Like, I'm not the reason why they broke up. I'm not fucking choosing.
Yeah, like I'm still.
But you have
out with the girl on my own time. She's really my best friend. I'm not gonna put them in the situation where they're in the same room together or something like that. Like they're gonna have to talk, like force them to talk to each other.
That's facts, bro. But like situations like that are gonna come up regardless. You have a kickback at your crib. You fuck with both of them.
That's not on me.
I'm inviting both though.
You have a function. You got both of them. Or you like talk to them every day type shit.
Me myself.
How do you say that?
So what I'm doing, I'm inviting them both, but like. I'm probably gonna let them know the other one's gonna be there. If one of them just show up,
and then one of them probably won't pop out.
That's not my fault. Like I told them, I warned them. I wanted both my friends to be there. Like at the end of the day, it's not on me.
I'm 100%. That's not my vibe. I'm inviting you guys both. You guys can fucking flip a coin. I don't give a fuck.
Sure. That's how I've been recently. Actually, like I know two people who've had tension, right? And I invite both of them because I'm so cool with both of them. But at the end of the day, it's not me to decide who I'm gonna choose over. It's them to decide whether they're gonna both come and create mutual like feelings at the event, or if they're gonna come and start beefing with each other or doing whatever they want to do.
But if they start beefing, like one of them gotta leave.
If they can come and be cordial, there's not a problem. But if they're gonna come and start problems, like they start talking to someone else, now you want to make a scene, like that's when it starts getting messy. Bro.
Well, it's realistic.
That's what's gonna happen.
One's not showing up. So if we're being realistic, one's not showing up.
If they do both show up, like I might keep.
I mean, they both show up.
Not keep my eye on them, but like I'm gonna at least make sure nothing gets out of hand.
For me, both showing up, I'm putting on a referee shirt. Fucking WrestleMania, baby. Let's get it. Who's winning?
Let's go.
That's 2 out of 3.
Oh God.
I feel you.
Fucking ladder match. Yeah. So how about you, Randy? Asking questions, answering these questions.
What's the question?
Well, I see acting dumb.
So wait. So you said you're playing the middle.
You're playing the middle, right?
It depends. Like, I'm gonna give an example. Like, if it's my boy best friend, right, and my girl best friend, and they're both fucking with each other, they've been fucking with each other for a while, and like either one's cheating or they're both cheating, I'm not saying nothing, cause I'm too close with both of them to get into the middle, and I'm gonna create tension between either one of them. But like, let's say it's my boy best friend, and he's fucking with some random bitch, and she's cheating on him, I'm gonna tell him. Or if it's my girl best friend and I'm cool with the dude, but I'm not really that cool with him, I just say what's up like when I see him. I'm gonna tell her like, oh, if I see he's doing something crazy, I'm gonna tell her like, oh, he's doing this. I mean, I'm not trying to get in between. I'm just letting you know, cause like if it's like my girl best friend.
Yeah.
But besides that, I'm just staying cordial. I'm not stepping in between nobody or saying nothing.
I mean, you ever seen like who Andrew Tate is?
Yeah, of course.
You see how he be talking like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, he be spitting.
No,
facts.
he's an idiot.
Like, he be spitting facts.
That kid is a moron.
That's like.
I hope you see this too.
You ever seen like shit where he be like, if a girl cheats is worse than if a boy cheats because like this and that, the third.
Because it is.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
We can get into that if you really want, but
the thing is, if like girls be cheating more, they're mad sneaky with it. They're better at hiding it than guys are. Guys are fucking idiot. They can't like. They're as bad at like hiding their steps, and girls are so sneaky with it. It's tough to like.
I feel like girls.
It depends on the guy. I know some people who be moving.
Girls are way more like emotional with it, though. I feel like if they do cheat, it's to like hurt you.
Yeah, I feel the same.
They'll fuck your mans or something like someone like you know what I'm saying in your circle. I'm being so dead eyes.
I feel like when a guy cheats,
they're trying to prove a point. They're trying to get you mad. Like
when a guy cheats,
no, when a girl cheats.
Okay,
I feel like a guy cheats, it'll be a mistake. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
honestly, he's just horny. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna just be completely honest. When a female cheats, she's not cheating because she's horny. She's cheating because she's either one trying to prove a point, or two, she's already let that other man dominate her and
Dominate.
Not dominate, but
You
like
sound like a slut.
No, but like if you really fuck like both ways, if they really fuck with each other, they're not gonna cheat at the end of the day. So
Bro,
like,
mistakes happen no matter what. It don't matter how much you fuck with somebody,
Bro.
people fuck up all
Bro,
the
I
time.
mean, like,
no
you
one's
get
perfect.
blackout drunk or something
bro,
like
you
that.
think it's like going good, and
Nah,
then out
not
of
even
nowhere,
that,
bro,
bro.
someone flips out of nowhere, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, in like, especially when you're getting older, bro. It's like
People
it's
cheat
tough
just to get like
yeah,
satisfaction, bro.
Yeah.
Like just to feel wanted from somebody else type shit. It doesn't
They-
even gotta be
yeah.
because you don't even fuck with the person
Yeah,
you're with.
exactly.
Listen,
Like,
but if they gotta feel wanted, I'm gonna play devil. Like, if they gotta feel wanted, like they shouldn't be with that girl.
bro,
if-
but
if the
I've been
girl's
with her
not
for
making-
20 years, bro. We fuck every day, bro. We've
Get
been
a
doing
fucking
everything every
divorce,
day,
bro.
bro. You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
if
What
you
if you
really-
want some new sauce, bro?
Go
See
get
if I still got it.
If
Like,
you
you know
really
what I'm saying?
don't- that
And
means
then
you
and
don't
then I
fuck
go
with her.
out,
You
I
don't
go
fuck
out,
with her.
I get the new sauce, and now I'm like, damn, now my girl at home, she she be holding it down.
You're
Like
gonna
she
feel
be,
that
she's
regret.
there for me. She's there emotionally. Like we
Are you telling her?
we're compatible, everything. Whoa.
Are you telling her?
And then what do you mean?
You never telling her?
No, she don't gotta know. What does ignorance is bliss.
Hey, Clayton. So
Well,
you know,
but
it's
think
been
about it the
20
opposite
years.
way.
You know what? You're right. It's been 20 years.
20
It's
years
been-
is a drag because 20 years in a
It's
relationship
been 10
is
years.
that's crazy.
It's been 10 years. It's been a long time. You know what? You're right. It's getting kind of boring after a while. Are you open to being swingers?
No.
I'm cool with it. You can fuck any girl you
No,
want.
because if she
but you
fucks
can
another,
fuck,
Because I don't want my girl to be getting fucked.
so you can fuck someone else, but she can't fuck nobody else.
It's not the same.
so you
Why
don't
is it
think
the
it goes
same
both
thing?
ways?
Because I'm a man and she's a woman. I sound kind of crazy. Nah, I
No,
take
you
that
want to
back.
because
Don't cheat, guys.
it's not cheating. You guys are cool with it.
See, we're,
Swingers,
we're all loyal here. We're just playing devil's advocate, of course.
entertainment.
So
purposes.
she's letting me just have intercourse with other women.
yeah. You have the right protection, but of course.
I play it safe. I'm be like, yo, I'm going to see her. She's
Yeah,
cool. She's valid.
cool with it. Yeah, it's been 10 years. You know, it's getting boring. Spice it up a little bit. You can do whatever you want, but I can also fuck whoever I want.
No.
This is a tough question. I don't know.
I'm staying.
No,
I'm gonna say
No.
no, but my answer could definitely change in the future.
No, because I'm
With
not fucking with
experience
her
and,
after
like-
she fucks another nigga. I'm like it.
No,
But
but
you're gonna
Hey.
fuck someone anyway. You're fucking another girl anyway. So now she's open with it. She's cool. You guys are not gonna get divorced. You guys are not gonna do anything because she knows it's gonna
actually,
happen.
I'm gonna
Maybe
just
it's
say
just
no
me, but,
because.
like,
Let's get Antoine first. Get Antoine
All right,
first.
yeah,
I don't know
go.
if it's just me, but like if I'm really fucking with her, I'm fucking with her. Like I'm not gonna need no one else. But if
But
I'm
you-
at the point where I need someone else, then it's over.
But then everyone said earlier you're Mr. Single typically, right? He's Mr. Single.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Single, I
Yeah.
too. Like,
So I mean, hey, I'm in your boat too. So 10 years is a long time from going. Typically being single to fucking 10 years, you're probably gonna get bored. So are you gonna want to go sneak around, not risk getting caught? Fuck, I might get divorced. You might own a business in the future.
You
She
got
might
a
take
kid?
half your shit.
Do you got a kid? If you got
No.
a kid, you can't do that.
No, you don't have a kid.
Once you get to the point where you got a kid, like if you're gonna not fuck, like if you're gonna fuck with someone else, like you
gotta
just
divorce.
You just gotta get a divorce. Or
You gotta
What do you,
separate.
what's
Just
like?
call
What do you
it
mean the
quits.
point you have a kid though? Like people don't always have kids on purpose. You know what I'm saying? The kid
So,
could have just been
Yeah,
there.
but if you have a kid,
Even if you have a kid,
You
right?
guys are together. You guys have a kid on accident. Maybe she just wants to keep it
All right,
at the
so
end of the day. But like, it wasn't the plan in
Do
the
I wanna
beginning.
keep
All right, but at that point,
You're gonna let the kid like change your decision on whether you want to be with her or not.
no. At that
You
point,
can still be a parent without being in the.
That's what I'm saying.
I could being a parent, but like I can like I'm gonna cut it off. Like I'm not gonna still fuck with her if I have a kid.
Yeah, like, at that
But
point, you
that's
could-
kind of weird. Cause what if your kid like sees all that shit? You know what I mean?
I'm pimping. Better be like your daddy. Are you crazy?
at that point, you gotta have the conversation with the female you had a kid with, and you gotta either say like y'all are gonna work it out and be loyal because the kid, or y'all are just gonna be like cordial and be like mothers and fathers, but you're still gonna do your own thing on the side. Like you're not gonna be together. You're just you're the
but-
mother, I'm the father, and you're gonna you live your own life.
Yeah, but that's not being swingers. Swingers are you guys are so together. You guys just know. You
No,
guys
that's what I'm
fuck.
saying. I'm saying when there's
do
a
that.
kid involved, you can't be a swinger at all. To me, because like you have a kid.
Yeah, that is kind of swingers. Like
Once there's a kid, it changes
feel
the
like that's
whole
kinda like-
equation.
I don't know. I don't want to say this on the pod, but
Say it. Just
it's
say
kind
it,
of
bro. Fuck
Caucasian
it.
shit.
Just say it.
Like white people shit.
I don't know. You seen
Say it,
Shannon
say it,
Crowder
say
said
it.
it. You see
Who
that?
said that?
That clip Shannon Crowder
Bro,
was in
he
the office
he
with
doesn't
Kevin Hart.
shower. He takes 2 showers a week. He said that too. His opinion is not. Boy, you if you're watching this, bro, take a fucking shower, bro.
Bro, during
fucking
the
stupid.
season, that motherfucker must have stunk.
Bro, he probably works out like 2 times a day, bro.
He's a big motherfucker.
Take a
That's the
shower,
dude
bro.
from the
The Dolphins.
He used to be on the podcast with like
From
Brandon
on
Martin.
like
Athlete.
uninterrupted
Yeah,
or whatever it
Uninterrupted.
Why
is.
didn't they break up?
Nah, him and his wife. Nah, they're still together.
No,
They be
no,
on
like the podcast. The podcast, like didn't
Nah,
they
that
split
was
up a
nah,
little-
that was Breakfast
someone
Club
left.
today.
No, I Am Athlete, didn't someone leave?
Maybe, but they still have mad people.
They do.
They have Brandon Marshall.
Nah,
yeah.
Breakfast Club shit.
Is Chad Ochocinco still on it? I don't even be
from my knowledge, yeah. The last one I seen, it's pretty solid. It's entertaining.
That pod's cool, but they be kind of weird. I'm not gonna hold you. No beef. I don't want to start no podcast beef.
No, we want you. Come on the podcast, motherfuckers.
Chad has mad kids, doesn't he? Like, I don't know. I follow him on Twitter. He just be saying like random shit. I swear to God, he just be tweeting to tweet, like saying just like anything.
A lot of motherfuckers between the tweet.
I like that though. Bro's just rich. He can do whatever the fuck he want. He don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah, they can be swingers. They can not taking a shower twice a week.
That's a gangster.
Nah, I'm sorry. If my boy's not taking a shower every day, like, I'm gonna have to say something at least.
Bro, if you stink, you stink. I'm gonna tell you. If any of you guys are lucky you don't stink, I would have been so.
I'm not going more than a day without a shower, respectfully.
I remember you and I one time during a lecture class. We were all in a row, all my friends and shit. This motherfucker walks in. Everyone's like, bro, it smells like fresh shit. And everyone's like, yo, what the fuck is this kid? We all literally got up and moved. It was bad, bro. Like, I didn't know him like that, but I'm like, this kid.
I would never say this to like a random though. That's mad rude. Like I can't. I don't got it in my heart to tell you that you stink.
What's that smell, bro? Just say it to your boy, but like a little loud, so he might hear it. He might get the hint. Like,
bro, I promise you, the niggas who stink, bro, they don't know they stink.
Yeah, that's why you gotta give the hint, bro. He could be like, real quick.
He don't smell it, bro. He's been smelling like that all day, bro.
All right, bro, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm sitting next to you in class every day and you smell like fucking dog shit, and I'm in class we have like class for 6 months straight, and I still don't talk to you every day. One of these days, I'm just gonna look at you. I'm gonna be like, bro, you got a shower.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though.
I'm gonna just be like, you smell. I'm like, respectfully, you smell like just deodorant, whatever. I'm gonna tell you like you smell like shit.
Brandon, so you're gonna tell me there wasn't some people you went to high school with that they smelled?
That's completely different, though. That's completely.
But bro, niggas isn't.
That's completely different. I went to an all boys high school. We didn't give a fuck how we show up to school every day.
Yeah, but like.
All right, whoa. What do you mean by that?
Let's bring it back to middle school.
I hope niggas was taking showers every morning.
All right, I'm gonna explain to you. So
like, together
as Saints, right? You wouldn't show up to school with like looking crazy because there's females there and you're talking to females and shit like that, and you wouldn't show up to school.
What you mean looking crazy? We had uniform. I was in my uniform.
I was still doing my hair every day. I was still taking showers, putting lotion on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I promise you will understand it if you went to an all boys school. Like, even like school in general, like the shit that happens in school, more shit that happens in your school because y'all have females. That shit that happens in like an all boys school, we really don't give a fuck. Like, I promise you, there was so much less beef and shit in my school just because there was all niggas. That shit that happened in your school, there was beef just because there was females.
Probably.
If that makes sense.
Because niggas are gonna beef about the girl.
Bro, it was like 30 minutes, no bullshit.
Nigga, I was ready to talk about like 10 more things, bro. I'm keeping it
about. When you chopping up with your boys, time just goes by quick.
Nah, for sure. So, guys, it's been a good one. Follow Explore with F on IG. That's my personal Instagram. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Apple, Spotify, any podcast platform. 5-star review. Shout out to our followers in Belgium and France. That's dope. Email me anything you guys like, anything you guys want to see. Stay tuned for the football season. We're doing live streams. Give that 5-star reviews. Appreciated. And we're here with the Two Blunt Podcast. They want to give their outro.
Load of vibes.
Want to do the outro, Clay?
Nah, I really don't.
Honestly, like on our podcast, I know how you do shit. You gotta like. We was just like at the end of the day.
Thanks for watching, guys. We're here today with another Two Blunt Podcast, back from the dead. I'm here with my co-host Brandon, my co-host Ant.
Yes, sir.
Linked up with Effie for the one time. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that. See y'all next time.